11:43 and it's still not even 12. Well, we have an hour and 30 minutes to get back to the house still. How much battery left in that thing? Decent.
42 minutes. You got enough here.
So yeah, guys, it was fun. What we did tonight was really fun. We loaded a car onto the back of the trailer. That was a pain in the ass. It's because the car's so low. Excuse me.
No one should ever slam a car this low.
Yeah, it's really fucking low. But it's on stock wheels though. It's like 15s or something.
Yeah, okay.
So it's really really fucking low.
Yeah, okay.
I think they've slammed it as much as possible because
they really did.
The axles in the front are fucking bent. They're not bent like broken, but they're like.
Well, the boots are. One of the boots was, and it was put back together with the wire of some sort.
Putty, probably.
Yeah, it's not a huge deal.
Yeah,
it's not a huge deal.
So being zip ties, you guys already know what the car might be. So I'm gonna leave that to the imagination until later on in this same video that I'll edit later, but it'll be during the daytime, so you can actually see a picture of it, video of it. Or I might just do it when we get into the house and get it off of the trailer. So that's always fun.
I don't know. I think the big reveal should be in daytime.
Daytime?
Get the full effect.
Okay, yeah, I think I might do that in the daytime. Yeah, probably do that in the daytime. So you guys will see it in the daytime. So it'll be tomorrow in the daytime, but it'll be same video.
Yeah.
So you guys won't know the difference. What is this guy doing? He's being reckless. He's a BMW driver, BMW owner, so
look at that.
He's being an idiot.
Not bad, not bad.
I've got my hazards on, so people will know not to be behind the car, because the way we put, not to say that we don't know what we're doing, but it's kind of sketchy. It's kind of sketchy. But not sketchy to the point where the car's gonna fall off.
Like anything can happen, like it's just gonna explode.
It wasn't the way that it's supposed to be. Again, the car is very low. So if we were to put it the way we were supposed to, the front bumper would come off. Legit.
But we did engineer it so that it works.
Of course, the car's not going anywhere.
No, that thing's definitely not going anywhere.
Like if that car comes off, then it was not meant to be with me. It just wasn't meant to be with us. It wasn't meant to make the trip. That's just what it was.
I'll show the kids that. Texting and driving?
I'm not texting and driving. This is the GPS. So I'm making home.
See, man, that's why I don't even like this dude, man. Oh, edit that.
I heard that. No, you can't edit real life. That doesn't work.
Edit that.
It does not work like that.
You can't forget that.
You can't edit real life.
You can unhear that though.
You can unsay things.
I think I heard you can unhear stuff.
But you can't unhear it. You can unsay it, but can't unhear it.
Whatever.
Yeah. I don't unhear stuff. So yeah.
We got a lot of things here over at Project Infinite.
Shameless plug. ProjectInfinite.org. Put it somewhere.
Check it out.
In here.
Yeah. Put the Instagram right around here. So you click that.
Put it to my eye.
Nah.
So
don't matter. None of this matters.
If you guys aren't following Instagram, you should. And if you don't, go to the website, you should. So we usually will put up stuff on YouTube, and then we'll put it also on the actual website. You can read it, or you can see it all at once. So all the episodes are uploaded there as well. So you can watch, look at that and the show footage that we put up. So haven't made it to any shows so far this year, I don't think. Did we do anything?
When was Simply Clean?
Simply Clean was last year.
What about Euro?
Didn't make that one either. Try another one. I haven't gone to anything. We haven't gone to anything.
We haven't gone to anything.
We haven't gone to anything this year.
We'll make it out there.
Yeah, we'll make it to one of the ones. There's something this weekend, I think. There's another one. It's really hard when my car doesn't cooperate. Now you guys know. So now I'll get into more so what happened. Even though I'm gonna break down the videos. So just to be. Well, I will probably just make this the video. But anyways, the A4 wagon I got. Me and my brother got it. The person who had the car before lied to my brother and said that the time bill had actually been done. Now, when it comes to certain things, I don't believe people when they say this was done or that was done to a car. I will usually just do it anyways. But the thing was that my S4, which I probably told you guys, was in the shop. It's never ending there. But it's always the stupid little things. It's never a catastrophic failure. So that's good and annoying. So I was going to trade pretty much. When I got my S4 back, I was going to give the A4 to get a timing belt and everything done at one time. However, it didn't quite make it, unfortunately. So the timing belt didn't fly off. It ate some teeth. Timing belt went bad, and all of a sudden, interference motor head needs to be rebuilt. Don't know the extent of the damage as of yet. So the head is still being pulled off as we speak. It's with IQ Automotive. Big shout out to them. David is the mechanic, and he's taking a look at it to see what the extent of the damage is. Now, here is my disclaimer. The car is for sale as is right now. The car is really clean. Body-wise, I mean, you guys saw the interior. Everything works perfect. 5 speeds. It's a wagon. 4-wheel. It's a quattro. So that's highly sought after things. If and when this gets fixed, because we're still in the process of getting it fixed, to the point where I'm just telling him if someone buys it as is, then they buy it as is. If they don't, then they don't, and we go on and move on with life, and then we'll keep it. I mean, it really is a great car. So, the S4 is, I'm at a crossroads with the S4. The S4 is a great car. Every time I drive it, I realize why I fell in love with it and wanted it in the first place. However, she is a pain in the ass. She's a finicky bitch and very annoying sometimes. But anybody who has an S4 out there can attest to the fact that when they run, it's one of the best cars on the road. When it does stupid stuff, it really does some annoyingly stupid shit. So, I'm at a crossroads. I picked up another vehicle just now. This is gonna be on the channel as well as another project, and do updates and things of that nature. So, with this vehicle now, I'm thinking that I will replace my S4 with this vehicle, as this vehicle is going to be my toy. So, growing up thinking, I have a family and shit. So, growing up thinking would be to get rid of the car, the S4, and take that money and save a lot of it and put some of it towards this vehicle to get it where I want it to be. And then the A4, of course, would be fixed, and then that will be my daily drive around car. 1.8 liters, it's turbo, still Audi. Put some wheels on it, slam it, and do stupid hooligan shit. So that will be my thinking to do it, and that will make more sense to me. So to the ones of you that are watching, the subscribers out there who are into this particular part of the channel, let me know below. What would you do? Would you keep the S4 and get rid of? Would you keep the S4? Sorry, just keep all 3 cars. My brother's thinking of why not just keep all 3 cars. Whereas I'm kind of like, because the thing with the S4 is I would put Franken turbos or stage 3 KO4s on there, something along those lines. And best case scenario would be 500 horsepower or less, so that on stock rods, so that I don't go bending any rods. So 430, somewhere around there, all-wheel drive to turn it up, and that would be really fun. Or the new vehicle that I got, I can do 500 horsepower stock block, easy all day. So it just kind of becomes what do I want to put money into, and that's really what it comes down to. My brother, though, he thinks keep all 3 cars. I don't know. So it just depends. So
It really does. I think we definitely need some more input. Definitely need a 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th opinion. That way he can weigh all his options. Cause I mean, why wouldn't you keep all the cars? The S4 is highly sought after. Not many of them on the road that are in great condition like his is. Yeah, it's got its little problems mechanically here and there that'll keep popping up, but and it's at the mileage now. If you don't mind me saying the mileage, it's like 160,
175.
At 175. Everybody's cars at 175 needs something. So at the end of the day, you got to take the good with the bad. Like you love that car, you love to drive it, and when you get it fixed up, how many problems are you really gonna have after that? You fixed everything that you need to get done on it, all the maintenance stuff you're gonna do on them. It's gonna happen, and you're gonna have to spend that money anyway. So or you can just make it somebody else's problem and say, hey, this is what needs to be done. If you like it here, if not, all right, that's fine. You know, it'll be a paperweight in my driveway, but
see, the thing is, like, just to give you guys a heads up, it's never anything, like I said, it's never anything that's catastrophic. Like, at this very point in time, the only reason I'm not driving is because I like AC. So, the AC bracket broke.
We're in Florida.
Yeah, exactly.
We live in Florida.
We live in Florida. That's a disclaimer. We live in Florida, and it's always summer here. It's never winter. So, just, you know, to have AC is always, it's luxury, and I like that luxury because the car has AC. Very cool AC at that. And then the interior is leather, so no AC and leather interior. It's black at that. It's terrible. So that's the only reason I'm not driving the car right now is because the AC bracket broke, and when you put the belt on, it comes off because the AC pulley itself brings it off of alignment, essentially. So when you drive it, it just goes to fly off, and then that affects your alternator, power steering, which I don't have. I got rid of it. And some other stuff. So once that comes off, your car essentially just wants to shut down because your alternator is not pushing your battery, and then you're fucked. So that's why I'm not driving it right now. Once I get the AC bracket put on, then the car is fine again. It's just, you know, little stupid stuff like that that just really is annoying more than anything. But it's to the point where if I put much money into the car, getting to where, I mean, I did time belt water pump not too long ago at 175,000 miles. I think it's got 176,000 miles now. So little things like that. ICM delete. Anybody who knows that's a big thing. That's $500-600 in itself, just in parts that I did myself. So little things like that, I've gotten it to the point where it won't be a problem or it won't be a headache unless you wanted to pull it out and do turbos. So at this point in time, that's what I'm looking to do, is to rip it out and do turbos. And then that starts the ball rolling again on a whole other set of issues, because then it's like, now you put turbos in, so now you're gonna have to get it tuned, fuel pump, injectors. So you see, that's kind of where my quandary lies. But I sold my wheels off of it. That helped fund to get this new project. So I sold my wheels off of it. So the 3 SDMs are gone. They went to a good home, a real cool guy. So I could get another set of wheels, obviously, just throw them on there. So I mean, it's not like, you know, I got rebuilt axles. I just redid that as well. So I might keep all 3. Who knows? All things happen for a reason. This fell into my lap, and everything, for the most part, has gone pretty well. So, you know, surprisingly, let's get some wood here. You know, surprisingly well compared to, you know, when certain things are not supposed to do or whatever the case may be. I just pushed through with it. But I would say that went pretty well.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, there's always a little.
As well as it was gonna get.
Yeah, you always have to expect a little something. You know, car guys, you guys know.
All the car guys out there know.
When you do something regarding a car, relating to a car, whether it be your car or your friend's car, even though it seems like when I do something for my friends' cars, it works out a lot better than if it were for me. But then again, I don't know how my friends feel. Right. So it might be a really fucked up situation for them. But since it's not my car, it doesn't bother me. You see what I'm saying? So it could be that.
Good friend. He's a good friend.
So, you know.
Car guys and gals know out there that this is a huge deal when things go correctly.
Yeah. So it's like, whoa, that went without. That kind of went really well. What the fuck's gonna happen? So this actually is going. I can say, right, I'm still in the process. About an hour and 19 minutes from the house, which is still pretty fucking far. But we're going 60 miles per hour. This is going reasonably well. So I'm starting to get the feeling like this was good. This was a good idea. Yeah. I think it was a good idea anyways, just for the fact that what I got the car for and what it is and what condition it's in. So any car.
You stole it.
Yeah.
You stole it.
That's how I would feel about it. You know, any car that is a certain amount of years old, you kind of have to, what's the word? What's that word that Tommy doesn't like? Compromise? You have to compromise certain things, right? So you get a color that you like, and the interior is like tan. Like my friend Fernando, he hates tan color interior. For some reason, he just keeps finding those cars. But he'll like the color outside, and he will hate the interior, or vice versa. So, you know, when you get, it's not a brand new car, so it's not like you can go, hey, I want that car in this color with that interior and, you know, all these things, right, with all the options. you have to kind of compromise and, you know, say that I want this, this, and this. But I guess I'm not gonna get that, that, and that. You see what I'm saying? So in this case, I got everything that I wanted, exactly how I wanted, for the price that I wanted to pay. So that in itself there was like, okay, that's step one, that's really good. And then, well, you know, when you got the CRX, that's, you got it for the price you wanted, what you wanted, for the price you wanted. And like I said, you know, for you, for my brother, the whole, I like a street car. I want something that I'm going to be able to drive every day with AC, has the interior pieces, is not a shit box, and we'll go. My brother, this is not his main car. It's his fun car, so you can do without, you know, with and without certain things. So, you know, as long as the price was right, that's what his price was. But me, I don't care if it's a toy car or a bullshit car. I want everything there. I'm just a selfish bastard. So, that's where I'm at. You guys will see the reveal, so this will make more sense once you guys see what the car is, and I'll tell you what my plans are. I'll tell you my plans after the reveal of the car, and then I'll let you guys in the comment box, you know, below, say what you think should go in it, and what shouldn't go in it. Regardless, I have a pretty good deal. Another thing that kind of fell in my lap, that of what I can put in this car.